All right, Mary Ostrander in Bend off of Ward. Mary is having Ponderosa replace her water heater and her gas furnace with the addition of an air conditioner. It is in the basement. The door is right off of the back porch, so it's not too hard to get to. There is a couple of support posts to work around, but decent room. It does have a side transition for the returns, the 16-inch flex. I would imagine what we'll probably have to do, given the setup, is have the coil box and then the transition kind of U it and then tap that into it. Like I said, it is flex, so should be doable. It's 62 inches from the floor to that piece of plumbing pipe, but that transition is just to the left of the pipe, so you might be able to squeeze a few more inches to the left of it if need be. That's your gas pipe there. It's a ream, 80%er. There's your flue pipe, wise into that. Got a trunk line for the supply. It's a little bit slanted right there, and then comes up to a 20 by 10 trunk. There's a little bit of room back there. We will have to take the line set that way. It is covered, but gonna have to take it to that side of the house. There's decent room once you get up there, so I apologize in advance. Thermostat is here in the living room. It's 3 wires, so we'll have to do a new wire as well. The electric panel is, I believe, a Challenger. It has Challenger breakers in it, but it's not labeled. The panel has one spot open. The furnace breaker is not labeled. I'm assuming it's a 20 amp, but there's nothing labeled in the panel except for lights in the stove. For the AC unit, this is going to go on the left side. If you're looking at the front, from the back, it is the right side, so just on the other side of these rocks, and that's your crawl space that we just looked at. Mary Ostrander, 80% gas furnace and AC. Gary is going to do water heater. Bend, day and a half. Oh, one thing to mention, the water, I'm not sure, probably have to get with Gary to confirm, but the water heater may be contingent upon getting the furnace out of there, or at least the old one disconnected to set the new one, because they're kind of in the same space. So I have to coordinate that with Gary.